Oh boy. So, what do you guys think? Still think it got some rock and roll inside of me? Still need work, but it's okay. Bad. Just bad. Seriously? Oh, come on! Seriously? But, wait, what? There was a, okay, I get it now. No, I'm not mad. Maybe later? Okay, oh well. What the shell was that? Donnie. I think we should check it out. And, Raph, please clean your room. There's literally an arrow inside the wall. Why is there an arrow inside the wall? I don't know. Me neither. Welp. That was a big waste of time. Silly. Screw you, Raphael! Whatever. I still have in the bag. Yo, D, what's going on? Oh, nothing here, guys. I just called Charlie and she told me that, the date is canceled because, her house is flooded. Again? No, not the pizzeria. The date is canceled. Yeah, that's what I meant, dude. Again? First the vacation, now the pizzeria flooded? Wait a minute! I remember that video! X-Men the pizzeria flooded! Yeah, I mean the same video where Fred, kinda insulted Charlie and then threw Charlie into the water or something like that? If I ever see that son of a Fred, I'm gonna kick his and I'm gonna tell him to never, ever hurt Charlie again! Donatello, chill. You should use that anger and frustration on Emily instead. Yeah, what a terrible character. I know, right? Man, who even think about creating that character, dude? Literally one of the worst female character in character history. Like, Jesus Christ. The annoyance of Michelangelo and the anger of Raphael combined? Oh, man. I do not want that. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, so, man, I just wish we can just have this date. You know, when we hear you scream, we thought you heard about the news. Yeah, we thought you heard about the news. Yeah, you know, about your favorite YouTuber, Game Theory? Oh yeah, matpat! Yeah, I love that guy. He is so smart. And I love his theories so much! Like, holy cow, his theories are amazing! I want to be just like him when I became an adult. Like, his path is actually pretty good. His origins, he was once an actor, and now he's, well, a theorist. Man, and he did amazing at being a theorist. Yeah. Yeah, and I bet he will never stop doing it. I think we should react to the video, D. Yeah, we should react to the video. Come on, D. Yeah, let's go to your YouTube account. Donatello. Okay, sure. Type in YouTube and Game Theory and boom. Alright, so, we're here on YouTube. Wrong channel, D. Yeah, I know, just wanna say, AE Studio, why did you make this video? Seriously, AE Studios? 900? Ugh, man. Oh, come on, got 54? I can't believe it. Oh, I remember that snowman. Oh yeah, the snowman that we built.
Yeah, that was good times. I miss the snow.
Yeah, me too, dudes. Oh, look at me. Check me out with my guitar solo.
Yeah, which you really need to work on.
Actually, I think Leo should quit. Shut up, you two. Donnie, do you think I should do more rock and roll? Stop. That's enough. We need to go to game theories. You're right. Yeah, you're right. We should go there. Okay. There it is. So, you want me to check out a video of some sort? Yeah, D.
Yeah, dude.
Alright. Oh, check out these videos. Game theory. The complete lore of Minecraft. Ooh, you're playing video games wrong. What? Man, I can't wait to check them out. Game theory. Welcome to your nightmare. Game theory. FNAF, a forgotten memory. Ooh, this looks cool. Why everyone hates YouTube Shorts, and you should. I should check that out. Game theory. GTA 6. Spoiled it. Entire story in the trailer. Ooh. Game theory. The Game Award are wrong. Game of the year. Done, you missed one. Wait, I missed one? Yeah. Goodbye, Internet? Whoa. This is the video? Yeah. Click on it. This must be some hacker hacked into his account, D. This must be some kind of joke that he forgot to upload on April 1st. Yeah, he thought it must have been April 1st, so... Oh, D, what makes you think a human being could think that it's April 1st, even though this is the very first month of 2024? I can't believe it!
Yeah, dude, just watch the video.
I refuse to believe that this video is real. Don, just watch it, okay?
Yeah, dude.
It's not clickbait. On March 9th, I will be hosting my last theory episode, at which point I'll be handing off the channels to someone else.
What? Why?
There it is. That's it. Send tweet. We're all done here. That's all you need to know, right? Oh, wow. Forgive me, by the way, if I'm a little bit more disorganized than usual.
What?
Normally, I would want to script out something like this pretty precisely. But with an announcement like this, I wanted to bring it back to just us. There's no one else in the room. There's no teleprompter.
Why? Don, just continue.
There's no nothing. It's just the way that this whole thing started. It's a conversation between us. And sorry that I keep getting emotional about this. I'll try not to, but it's a big deal. You know,
What?
like, if you think about it, this channel is Steph and my first child, really. Before we had Ollie, before we had Skip, Catbat, like, it was this. This was our baby. This channel has been going for 13 years.
Yeah.
I think in total, it's somewhere around like 1,000.
Of course it is! Of course it is! You shouldn't quit YouTube like this! March 9th? Why? Don, calm down.
100 theories, and only half of those are FNAF. Shocking, I know, we actually did stuff that wasn't FNAF related, but this has been a literal third of my life, and I'm gonna miss you.
No.
I miss this.
No.
I value what we have here.
No.
I value this conversation, this openness, this relationship that we share. And I'm sad that I won't be able to see you every week.
No! Stop giving me those stares! Stop giving me those stares! Don, calm down.
Yeah, dude, everything will be okay.
It's not alright! I mean, come on. he may retire, but the game theory channel won't. No, it won't be the same after March 9.
Then I guess prompts the question of like, why? Why am I doing this now?
Yes, why?
Why am I making this announcement today? Why am I walking away from the channels? Well, to be honest, it was Tom Scott. You can blame Tom Scott. Tom just did his farewell video, and I'm like, huh,
What?
well, he was able to do it. I want to be able to fly away in a helicopter. Obviously, that's not it. But really, my reasons for...
You know, I should really check out that video.
Ow! D, calm down. Gosh darn it. Why?
making this announcement today is probably largely the same as Tom's reasons, or...
Yeah, I want to check out the
Video. Mikey, I will kill you. Don. Just continue. Mikey, just shut up, okay?
Alright.
Seth Evermans, or Captain Sparkles, or Papa Meats.
Wait, Captain Sparkles? Mikey, what did I say?
Shut up, I know.
Wait, I think I've known that YouTuber before. Yeah, I think I saw that YouTube before.
Or Stampy Longheads. Like, there's a lot of these videos that are coming out these days, and there's gonna be a lot more happening throughout this year. Steph and I have known this video would be
Why? Just why? Just tell me why.
coming for the last 3 years. We weren't sure it was necessarily gonna be today. We didn't know exactly when it would fall, but we knew it was gonna happen eventually. That's why, over the last couple years, we've been staffing up so much. That's why we partnered with a larger company to help run the channels. That's why we've been spending so much time outside of this box, training up the team to make the best videos that they can. Because we knew...
Yes, that's the point. Don't quit.
that we couldn't do this forever. We knew that, honestly, we didn't want to do this forever. For as much as I love you, and I love overthinking things, and I love theorizing,
Yes!
I don't love late nights. I don't love the fact that Steph and I have been work first for over a decade, where I'm sitting down at dinner with my best friend, and we're talking about business logistics. Or we're talking about animatronic toes. I miss the days where I could just sit down on the couch with her and play video games, and it's not for content. Or I'm playing a game and I'm not thinking about what theories are gonna come out of that.
Come on. God damn. Why? Why do you have to quit?
I miss it. So that's a big reason. That was a big one right there. But also just the internet's changing. My life has changed in the last 13 years. I mentioned Ollie before. He's the coolest little dude, and he's getting older by the minute. And I watch him, and he has so much fun, and he is so much smarter than I was when I was his age. He also probably knows the FNAF lore better than I do, which is a problem that I should probably address at some point. But honestly, I want to be able to spend more time with him. Another sad fact of the matter is I'm getting older. I'm 37 now.
Ah! Stop malfunctioning, computer!
And he has so much fun, and he is so much smarter than I was when I was his age. He also probably knows the FNAF lore better than I do, which is a problem that I should probably address at some point. But honestly, I want to be able to spend more time with him. Another sad fact of the matter.
Yeah, that's a bit understandable. Family is really important. Yeah, that's understandable, I guess.
Matter is I'm getting older. I'm 37 now. The other day, I actually had to Google my own age, and you know that when you have to start like doing math in your head to calculate.
37 years old.
37 years old? Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, I think he should retire. Yeah. No! Stop! Enough! Let's just continue the video.
How old you are over the hill, my friends. Though to be fair, to my credit, I think I'm like the only 37-year-old out there who has an unironic appreciation of Skibbity Toilet. Then again,
Bro, like Skibbity Toilet, dude. That is dead.
Mikey, if you just please Just be quiet, Mikey.
Oh, sorry, D. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just be quiet, Mikey. Yeah, Mikey, just be quiet.
Maybe that's the problem, right? Like, maybe that's not a good thing. And honestly, because this is all about us being honest, there is a bit of a selfish side to this. When you think about it, there's only really two ways to step away from a YouTube channel. You either just decide the day that you stop uploading and you're like, I'm done, or you just keep uploading videos from now until the heat death of the universe, and you watch as your relevance slowly dies or your passion slowly dies. And for me and my journey in this place, I would...
Come on! You don't have to quit. There's other ways you can do this channel without quitting.
Don. Humans cannot last forever.
always wanted to go out on a high note. And when you stop and look at the last year, this has been the best year in the theorist lifespan ever. Like, no joke. It is our highest view year. It is the year where we launched Style Theory and immediately put our foothold in a brand new space, and that took off, and now we're one of the top style and fashion channels on YouTube. And that kind of completes the trifecta of, hey, we now have a top channel in 4 different verticals that are completely different, and no other YouTuber really has ever been able to do it to that scale. That's amazing. This is also the year where I was able to meet you guys at our Broadway show. I was able to play at the PGA and show that, hey, YouTubers aren't particularly good at golf, but they can make your event relevant for like a couple of minutes. It was also the year that I got to host the Streamy Awards, and it wasn't cringe.
Yeah, I was hiding in the background out there. Yeah, me and my brothers were hiding there.
Yeah, we were hiding there. Yeah, I remember that, dude. Oh, it was so amazing, so hilarious.
Yeah, we went there before. It was alright.
I mean, to be fair, the Streamy Awards are always a little bit cringe, but it was...
Yep.
Just like AE Studios 900 videos.
Really, Mikey? Come on, dude. Yeah, that's a bit too far.
Sorry.
It was the right amount of cringe. When I pull up videos of all my favorite creators, and I watch them, and all of a sudden I start hearing people just casually dropping, "That's just a theory."
It's just a theory, a game theory.
Now, this is just a theory, people.
At the end of the day, it's just a game theory.
That's just a theory. A Freebirds theory.
Also a lot of lore, so if you're a big theory head, proceed at your own risk.
I did not know about this theory.
That's a theory.
That right there, that is incredible.
Yeah.
And that's the note that I want to leave on. And that's how you just know it's the right time. All of those reasons coming together, saying, hey, this is the moment. And that's hard to say, because change is scary. Change is hard. But sometimes the right decision isn't the easy decision. The easy decision would just be to carry on doing this and do FNAF Part 332. But that wouldn't be the right decision. I think the best way to explain it is with a video game analogy. Feels appropriate, right? Whoa, it's game theory, ha! Did it. Check the game part of it off. But the way I like to think about it is Earthbound. I think I've made it pretty clear over the years that that is, without question, my favorite game of all time. Sans Nest, all that, you're all familiar with that. But what you might not be familiar with at this point is how the game ends. At the end of Earthbound, after you save the world, everything opens up to you. You can revisit every single location that you've been to. You can talk to every NPC that you met on your journey. And it's this incredible moment.
Oh yeah, Earthbound.
Yeah, I played that game before. Yeah, it was a really fun game. Yeah, such a fun game. They'll never quit.
D. Oh my god.
As a gamer, you see just how many lives have been impacted thanks to your journey. And then after spending as much time as you want talking to all those people, you end up back home. You go back to where it all began, where you were just a kid waking up in bed and starting your adventure. And even though your mom's there and your dog's there and your weird telephone dad's there, it feels different somehow. Like, sure, this is still a place of love and acceptance and comfort and security, but you just don't quite fit anymore. Because you just traveled the world. You made all these new friends. You are different. You grew up. And your relationship to this place grows up. It evolves. In case you couldn't tell, I'm Ness, which I guess would also mean that I'm also Sans. But I was also Ness in the FNAF movie, which just opens up all sorts of weird canons.
Yeah.
Slap a thumbnail.
I didn't see the FNAF movie. All I know is that about it have a matpat in it.
Yeah, I didn't see the movie.
Maybe one day we should see the movie.
Yeah.
On that one. So anyway, there you have it. That is why I'm leaving. I hope you can understand. But that obviously begs the question of like, what happens to the channels? Well, for the next 10 weeks, we're going to have ourselves a big old going away party. If Unis Annus taught us anything, it taught us that you probably shouldn't use urine for a personal sauna. But if Unis Annus taught us two things, one was to not soak in your own urine, but two was to appreciate...
I'm thinking that matpat is just retiring from the Game Theory channel. Just Game Theory. That means that he won't quit Film Theory, Food Theory, or Fashion Theory. That's cool.
Mikey, he's not just retiring from game theory. He's retiring from YouTube in general.
Oh. Really?
Yes. Yeah, Mikey, he's retiring.
Appreciate the time that you have left. So that's why over the next 10 weeks, we're going to have a bunch of theories that are going to be a lot of fun, revisiting old favorites, getting some closure on things. We're going to see some familiar faces, a lot of awesome stuff. Although to be fair, I think it's 9 weeks, and I think we counted this one as week 1. That was stupid of us. That, my friends, is how you wind up getting Wario being 10 feet.
So, we might have, 8 weeks. Yeah, because it was about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Why? Why does he have to quit?
Tall. Mathematical rigor. Should have double-checked the numbers. So I have 9 theories left on each of the channels, but we're going to call them MatPat's Final 10 because that just sounds better. At which point then on March 9th, we're going to have that big going-away celebration, MatPat's Final Theory, and I just dust away. I stand astride my Music Man, and I just whip a nay-nay off into the distance.
You know, I think if there were a FNAF cartoon and it features all the animatronics, including Music Man, I think MatPat would do a amazing job at voicing Music Man. He would do a awesome job at being Music Man.
Yeah, I can agree.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, dude.
But then something special happens. Do the channels go away with me? No, actually. I've always thought that anyone can be a theorist, right? If you are passionate about a topic and you love to overthink it and over-research it, then congratulations, you're a theorist.
Yeah,
And that
I love theorizing things before. I theorize so many things, like the mutagen, TCRI.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like... Yeah, check out that theory video. Yeah, I want to be a theorist. Just like how much I love building and making new elements. I'm sorry, what? What?
What?
Forget about it.
could range from, hey, I have family recipes that I'm constantly looking to refine, to, hey, I want to create the perfect fantasy sports team. Because here's the thing, sports pros, at the end of the day, if you are in the statistics and numbers and doing calculations to see if your team won or lost, you're just playing a glorified Dungeons and Dragons game. I hate to break it to you, you're one of us, my friends. And sure, game theory is a format that I created. It's a show with this very excitable host who makes a lot of cringy dad jokes and says the word lore a lot, but at the end of the day, it's more than just the host. It is a show. It is a format. And in a broader sense, it is a state of mind. It's a way of thinking and approaching the world around you. It's more than just the host. And when you think about it, not a lot of YouTube channels function that way. We're special in that regard. Like, you're not going to be able to get another Markiplier stepping into the Markiplier channel. And you're never going to be able to recreate Jenna Marbles. And to be honest, you're never going to get another matpat either. But you can have another game theorist. You can have another film theorist or food theorist or style theorist. I think in a lot of ways...
Oh, it's style theorist, not fashion theorist.
We almost function kind of like the Doctor Who of YouTube, where as one host fades away, a new one kind of respawns in their place. And they're able to put their own unique spin and flavor on the format and make it their unique thing. You have eras of the different theorist channels. And so, you know, my era is fading away and someone new is coming in. Maybe this is the David Tennant to Matt Smith transition, right? That was good, solid series of episodes right there. So who then is going to be taking over the channels? Well, I don't know if you've noticed this, but fewer...
Huh. Yeah, who's gonna be the owner of Game Theory now?
I don't know. All I know is that they'll never replace matpat. They'll never ever replace matpat. I don't really know. I mean, there are some smart people on YouTube.
Maybe you, Donnie. You should be, the owner of the Game Theory channel.
Yeah, you would be pretty good at it. Guys, we're mutant turtles. I don't think matpat would be excited to meet a giant turtle.
Fewer and fewer of the words that I'm saying in any given episode are actually mine. If you go down to the credits, you can actually see in the description that there are certain names that have been appearing more and more frequently. Like, yeah, I'm listed on every single one as the writer because I touch every single script, I polish it into my voice, but in all honesty, the bulk of what I'm saying is coming from someone else. It's their research, it's their work. Why should they have to filter their creativity through my voice? I've always envisioned these channels as a place where we could spotlight all sorts of creators. I mean, it even goes back to the original URL of this channel, right? It isn't game theory, it was always the game theorists, because this was a place where you could find a lot of like-minded creators, all with a passion for gaming and education. That's why we had the partner shows like Gaijin Goomba with Culture Shock, or Drake with Smash History, or Ryder with A Brief History, or Austin with the Science, and Lee with the Breakdown. They were all here because we all had a similar goal: to educate people through the lens of gaming. And then YouTube pivoted and then made it so that way doing a channel in that style doesn't really work anymore. But we still try to keep that ethos alive by making sure that we're regularly covering small indie projects. Stuff like OnlyCans, like Mandela Catalog, like OWO. OWO? See? I learned. But if we're doing that for all these other creators, why aren't we doing it for the creators on our own staff who have been in the trenches doing the research, writing these words to deliver to you over the last couple years? I have been fortunate. I have been so blessed to have this platform available to me that you've given me over the last 13 years. But I think now it's time to pass it on to the next generation. It's time to give someone else a shot. But I realize that I'm getting off track here. So back to the question, who's taken over? First off, it's not going to one person, but rather 4. I would not wish my schedule on anyone.
Ooh, it could be all 4 of us. Like, Don will be the leader of Game Theory, Leonardo will be the writer, I'll be the editor, and Raph will, yeah!
Screw you, Mikey.
Whatever.
Just please, be quiet, okay?
Like, sure, I'm willing to not sleep for the last 13 years of my life, but I feel like as old man YouTube passing this along to the next generation, I should probably do my best to try and make it more sustainable for them. It's also going to people that you're already familiar with. You've seen them showing up in shorts. You've seen them here on the couch with me for GT Live. You've sometimes seen them washing their hair with me in my own shower. Don't read too much into that, but it is accurate. Most importantly, though, they're each an expert in their own individual subject matter, and they've been spearheading the creative of the channels for the better part of the last year. And I think what's maybe the most fascinating about all of this is that each of the 4 of them come to us from a completely different angle. You know, so for instance, you have Lee, right? Lee's going to be taking over film theory, and Lee has been with us for 10 years.
Lee! Leo!
No, I won't be the lead. If I really were the lead, then, yeah, Game Theory will just be a gaming channel, and then we'll just tell stories about it. Yeah, Mikey. He's not that... Leonardo is not a theorist. Yeah.
Oh.
10 years. It's crazy. I believe he was actually editor number 3 for the channels. We had Ronnie, and then we had Ryder, Foot of a Ferret. And then we had Lee. I think his first theory that he ever worked on was Rosalina's Peach's daughter, Peach is Dead. One of my all-time favorite episodes that we've ever done on the channel. And over time, he rose up. He had his own show on the channel here. He had Breakdown, which were these just beautiful documentaries that were edited in such an incredible way. And since then, he's been spearheading a lot of the creative on both the writing and the visual side. And then, of course, you have Amy over on Style Theory. And Amy is actually a very different...
Amy Rose? Holy smokes! I can't believe it! Amy Rose! I can't believe it! I gotta call Sonic! Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
Mikey, God.
Mikey! Amy Rose not the edit. Shh! Let me call Sonic.
Hey, Michelangelo, what's up?
Sonic, guess what?
What, man?
Amy Rose is the editor of Game Theory!
I'm sorry, what?
No. Mikey and Sonic. Amy Rose is not the editor. A human with the same name as Amy Rose is the editor.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Sonic. Amy Rose not actually the editor, dude. Sorry, dude.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, guys. Hope to see you soon.
Yeah, see you too. Yeah, see you soon, dude.
Can we continue the video?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you.
different case here. When she first approached us, I think it was 6 years ago, she didn't know about the channels. All she knew was that she wanted to learn everything that she could about digital video, and that Theorist was kind of the place that you went to learn that stuff. Like, we were the best when it comes to analytics and optimization and programming and things like that. She got in and she just devoured everything that we threw at her. So much so that she eventually got to the point where she was so good that she was consulting the largest mobile game company in the world based off of the stuff that we were working on here in studio. It's incredible. And all of that while being responsible for packaging somewhere around like 500 episodes across all the channels. And then she helped me and Steph brainstorm Style Theory for 2 years before the channel eventually launched, hoping that maybe one day she would be able to rise into the hosting role for it. And now here it is. And then, of course, you have Santi and Tom. Santi over...
Santa? And Tom the cat?
No! God, Mikey, what if with your imagination?
Don, cool it.
Over on Food Theory, and Tom over here on Game Theory. And interestingly enough, they both grew up watching Game Theory. We were their
Just like me. Just like me.
childhood show, which, to be fair, just shows how old we are. Santi would eventually go work at Mythical with Rhett and Link before coming here, where he is bravely spearheading Food Theory and letting me mercilessly make fun of all of his recipes. He's much better than I give him credit for. I just like giving him a hard time. And then Tom, he worked at Disney and Fox, but he knew all along that he wanted to be here, right? Like, this was his aspirational goal. He wanted to write here. He emailed us a cold email outreach. We just miraculously saw it, decided to audition him, and he crushed it. His first episode that he worked on was actually watching every single installment of the Pokemon anime to calculate Pikachu's level. And to be fair, that was his pitch. Like, I have asked people to do some crazy things in the past, but not even I'm that brutal. Like, you can only watch Team Rocket blast off so many times, but he's like, this is an episode I'm passionate about, I think I'm gonna knock it out of the ballpark, and I'm gonna show you how committed I am. And he has been so committed ever since. So committed, in fact, that I told him, hey, if you're joining the channels, you do realize that you're gonna have to read every single FNAF book. And he's like, boom, he did it. And we're up here going crazy in the FNAF attic. But not only did he read every FNAF novel, he also read every single Hello Neighbor book. Yeah, he went that far. Currently, he's working his way through Bendy because the new movie's coming up. If nothing else, I think that really proves his level of commitment and also his appropriate level of insanity. He's a bit off the cuff at times. Like, I don't know if you saw on a recent GT Live, but Tom was here on the couch with me, and he actually denied that the moon existed, which was a choice.
The main character from the chat says, that sounds like somebody who doesn't have a flag on the moon.
Maybe I should watch GTA Lives.
Mikey, GTA Lives will stop being the same when MatPat is gone.
The moon?
I don't think he actually believes that, but if he does, we're going to get some weird Majora's Mask theories, let me tell you. When I go out at this point, I am recognized at least 5 times. It's crazy. It's a really high number at this point. And it's a fascinating split because 50% of the time it's like, oh my gosh, you're MatPat. You were my childhood. I loved watching your FNAF theories. And I'm always like, well, you know, FNAF's still going. And they're like, what? No way. And we talk about the new game and it's always really fun. But the other half is, oh my gosh, you're MatPat. You are my childhood. I'm watching you right now. I loved your most recent theory. That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's such an honor. I have been so honored to be a part of all of your lives.
And you should be. You should be honored.
But I think it's time for someone else to have that honor. I think it's time for someone else to get to ruin some childhoods. And that just kind of leaves us with one final question, right? Which is, what about me? You know, where's
Yes! What about you? What about you? What are you gonna do?
I go? Do I just retire to a beach somewhere? Do I whip a nene off into the distance? No. I'll still be here. Obviously, first off, we've got our final 10 episodes, like I said, so that's, well, it wasn't 10 episodes. However many episodes are left between now and March 9th, we got those. I'm gonna be on GT Live from now until the foreseeable future, probably until the end of the summer, that feels about right. And then we have the big going away video on March 9th. After that, I, stand aside.
March 9th. March 9th. March 9th. Can it just be, like, can it just be the last year? Like, I don't know, like, how about December the 31st, of 2029?
Done! Let him retire.
As Santi, Lee, Amy, and Tom step up and take over the hosting role. But I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to be alongside the creative directors talking about programming, brainstorming ideas for upcoming episodes. That's awesome. I love that. I don't want to give that up. But the other cool thing about this is that it opens up the door for me to turn the script. For the last 13 years, I've been commenting on other people's IP, but now that I'm stepping out of those roles, I get to create the IP. Still as a part of Theorist, but I get to create things that are going to challenge those new hosts of the channel. Things that I've had in the back of my mind from years of studying media that I can now make a reality and the channels can comment on them. Things like, for instance, I have a lo-fi mystery series that I think you're really gonna dig. It's basically like if you took a lo-fi channel and applied an ARG narrative to it, it becomes lore-fi. I am so stoked about this. The music is sounding really good. The animations are coming together really well. That's gonna be launching in a couple weeks. We'll see if Lee over on Film Theories.
Sorry guys, I just need to just get myself a drink of water from the fridge.
Is going to be able to solve it. In April, I'm actually going to be coming back onto Style Theory to host a giant fashion show that we're doing there. We all collectively had this thought of like, hey, online brands, online influencers are coming up with their own apparel lines. Why is there no place to showcase that sort of stuff? And then it hit us like, hey, we have a style and fashion channel. Why aren't we doing it ourselves? Creators in Fashion by Style Theory, that is coming to you in April, hosted by me some of the time that I'm not.
Wait. January, February, March, April. So you're not quitting. Okay, I get you.
Mikey, he is retiring.
Okay.
Not hosting the channels, I'm going to be practicing my runway walk. Because let me tell you, if I'm sashaying down the runway, if I'm stomping the runway, it's not going to be pretty right now. So I need to practice that a little bit. There's also this animation show that we did a pilot for in like the middle of last year. It's basically like if you took Gravity Falls but aged it up and made it about adulting. It's really, really solid. And also there's this video game idea that I want to do for like so long that I've never had the opportunity to really like dive into and make reality. But now it's my chance to step into the role of Scott Cawthon and challenge the new game theorist. There's always been the memes about are Scott Cawthon and I the same person? Not yet, but who knows? Maybe starting later this year. And those are just the immediate things that I have on my to-do list because I want to make fun, cool things for you. And even if it's not a weekly episode, I still want to give those things to you because I think you'll like them. You matter to me. You are so important to me. Every single one of those people who stop me on the street, it's an honor, right? It's interesting. Because of this whole transition, I've been thinking a lot about my time on these channels and the evolution that we've gone to together. In the beginning, right, I was kind of like the edgy older brother where I would talk about like, oh, did you know that Link is dead? And let's make some boom jokes. And then at a certain point, I evolved into Dad Pat, right? I became a little bit more mature. I had the team around me. I had to be more careful about who I was saying was dead on a regular basis. Instead of talking about boobs, I ended up talking about Luigi's bulge. That felt like the right decision. At this point, I think I'm kind of evolving into a grandpa Pat, you know, for lack of a better term. And just like your grandparents, hopefully cool grandparents, but just like a grandparent, you know, you don't get to see me all the time. And I don't get to see you all the time. And maybe we call and talk to each other every once in a while.
Well, we don't necessarily have grandparents. Whoa, D.
Wow. But at the end of the day, that grandpa loves getting to see you. Maybe he shows up at a special event. Maybe he shows up at a holiday. Maybe he shows up at the Theory Wear fashion show. Who knows? But he so looks forward to seeing you. And the love that he has for you, it doesn't go away. That grandpa is so proud of you. And he cherishes the relationship that you've had so much. And he is so honored to be a part of your life. To have been a part of helping you grow and helping you experience the world. And he looks forward to seeing you at the next event. And if you see him on the street, we'll hang out. And hopefully he brings you cool, fun gifts. I know this is going to sound cheesy. And I know the internet will probably rake me over the coals for crying for one, but I love you guys.
Love you too, man. Love you too.
You're not just numbers. You're not just ad impressions. You're not just merch sales. What you have done for me, and from everyone I talk to, what I've done for you is special. It's special. When I was in middle school, I had this goal of making the world a better place because I had been a part of it. It didn't have to be big. It didn't have to be curing cancer. But I wanted there to have been a ripple impact. Just because I was there. Butterfly effect and all that.
Just like me. He's just like me. He also want to make the world a better place.
We've done it. I think we've been able to achieve something great here. You have taken me on the wildest, craziest 13-year ride of my life. And I'm so grateful. So, Grandpa Pat is going to sign out now, and I'll be around for a couple more weeks. I'll be living around the house for a while. We'll have a big family reunion celebration. Then I'll go off to my little shack in the woods, my retirement home down in Florida, and I'll pop in every once in a while. Anyway, at this point in my notes, I had it written that we're going to start the countdown clock of that, final 10 episodes, final 9 episodes, so start that. I don't know what it's going to look like yet. Hopefully the editors don't rip off Unis Honest too much. If they do, I hope they change it. And with that, I'm going to say, for one of the final times, not the final time, but one of the final times, as always, my friends, remember, it's just a theory. a game theory. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. No! 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 Don, we are very sorry for what you just watched. Yeah, dude. We really are.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we're sorry, dude, that you have to listen. You have to watch that video.
Why? Why is he quitting? D, he's old. He's 37 years old.
Yeah, he literally said that he's getting old.
Yeah, plus, he has a child. I'm sorry. You three need to leave my room, okay?
Okay, dude. Okay.
Alright, I'll leave you alone. I'll tell Master Splinter. Donatello, can you please stand up for me? Yes, Sensei. Yes, Sensei. Sorry, my eyes are watering because you saw your favorite celebrity giving up on YouTube, didn't you? Yeah, that's it. I remember my favorite person giving up. It was Master Oogway. Master Oogway is one of the greatest martial artists, but sadly has passed away. I don't even know where to begin. My son, you know what I do when I see my favorite person retire? What do you do? I pick up the mantle of a trainer, a teacher of martial arts. That's about it. Alright. See you later, my son. That's actually not a bad idea. You know, I should try making a YouTube channel about making game theories. Huh, that would be a good idea. I mean, I would do that after he retires. Of course, yeah. What the shell? Oh! Charlie! Huh. Yellow!
Hey, Donnie, I'm just calling to see that you're not mad at me, are you?
Of course not. Why would I be mad at you? In fact, listening to your voice makes my... In fact, listening to your voice just brightens my day.
Oh, Donnie, you're so sweet. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I hope you're not busy because I'm planning to go on a date with you tomorrow.
Oh, that's great! Let's see my plans. Nope, I got nothing to do tomorrow.
That's amazing! Okay, see you later, Donnie.
Bye! Oh, she's the best. Wherever I feel down, she always brightened my day. Well, I'm still sad about matpat quitting YouTube, or just retiring in general. Charlie always brightened my day. Oh boy, I can't wait for this day tomorrow. Ow! Ah! Ugh. Jesus Christ, that hurt a lot. Wow. Huh. Well, thank goodness the glass didn't break. That would have been terrible. Oh well. Whew. Oh, wait a minute. Is this recording? Oh, well, how this thing? Oh yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please sure to leave a like, comment, and much better. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video to your friends and family. Alright, see you later, everyone. Bye. And, matpat, if you're watching this, I just want to say, you inspired me to become an intelligent turtle. There have been many scientists and engineers that inspire me to do many things. And you're one of those people. So thank you, matpat, for inspiring me to be a scientist. Alright, bye everyone!